words out loud like, well, that was really stupid.
What's up, gang? We're back with the Hammer War. I'm here with the gang, and my job is to not die. Simple.
That is a very, very good objective.
See if I can do
Also,
it.
hello.
Also, hello.
Yeah, pointing out the easy objective and actually doing the easy objective is two different things.
Hello. We're live. Back at Warhammer, back at it again.
The Hammer of War.
With
Gotta
Total
wait till we
Hammer.
actually start the game. I'll be back.
Ha.
We're getting ready. We're setting up. Hopefully everything works this time. Last stream we were like the first 60 minutes of it we're trying to make the game work. So this time, hopefully it works on the first try.
I would like
I
to
got
think
my
we got it out of the
coffee.
way.
I got my top of the morning coffee. Not a sponsor.
What? You got the
Just
Jack coffee?
shameless. Yeah, and I got the mug, and it's so pretty.
Is the coffee good?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I
Like-
got the spice one, the pumpkin spice blend or whatever roast,
Is
and
it
it's so good. And I really want to try the chocolate one. There's a caramel one as well. Dude, I buy the whole like the beans and then I grind it at home, and it's so good.
Oh yeah, you gotta. If you're serious about coffee, you gotta grind the beans.
It was the biggest mistake of my life because I can never go back to like
Yeah, you're
pre-ground
fucked.
coffee.
It's over.
It just tastes like shit nowadays. now
Well,
that I have
If
like,
you grind the
fresh grounded-
beans, it's like water or something. The coffee becomes. It's almost like I don't know. It's so easy to chug on accident.
Yeah, it's like it's silky. It smells good. It tastes great. And then when you buy, once they ran out of the beans that I liked in the supermarket, so I got the ones that was already ground. Like I bought the powder, and it just tasted like ash, like ashes. And it was the one that I always bought. Like I've been drinking that for years, and then when I switched to like fresh ground coffee and then went back to like store-bought ground coffee, it just tasted like ashes. It was like I can never go back.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest trap. So don't do it. It's so good that I'm telling you, don't switch to like fresh ground coffee. Just keep buying the one.
It'll ruin you. Followers in Nagash are wondering where their dude is. Is it
He's-
Nag-
I do
going
not understand
doo-doo.
a single word.
Nagoosh? Nagash? Nagash?
What?
Sure, it's Nagash. Nagash. Ghost of
Here it
Bogs.
is.
Is that how you say yours? Ghost of Bogs.
Bahawks.
Ghost of Bogs.
Bahawks.
You
Oh.
left.
Oh, moth left.
You died? What?
Right as I readied it up.
Right, you
Yeah,
had
ready
to-
to-
you
Moth
had
was
to
like, "I'm
undo
done."
so fast. You're like, no, wait, no.
What'd I do?
We're not ready.
Moth
left.
left.
You're not in the game anymore.
To me, it said the host left the game.
Oh.
I didn't know you were hosting. My mistake. I'm sorry.
To me, it said host. I don't know. I'm not the host.
You're right. I am.
It's Nordberg.
What?
Nerdberg.
Nordberg.
Nerdle.
Is everything going? Yes. Hello. Yes.
So, I've been playing a lot of VR. I've been enjoying the shit out of it.
Oh, it is nice. Okay.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself, just fixing stream stuff.
No,
you can
all
go
right.
on.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure my headset disconnected when I came back, so I just want to make sure
Hello?
you guys hear me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you
Richard?
I
referencing
wanted to
the
leave these
Vine?
messages for you.
Johnny?
Hello. I
Because
love
you
that
had
Vine.
trouble getting situated in your first night.
Is that a FNAF reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That works. That works.
Okay, give me the
All right.
tips so I can
Okay.
survive.
Okay.
Everything works.
So I
Okay,
was
go
playing.
back VR.
Don't
Yes. Go.
Back
Robots.
to VR. Back to player VR. I was playing this one game with my cousins.
What game?
And our friend. Home Sports. It's like the Wii Sports of VR.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And we were playing pickleball.
Ball with pickle. Okay.
Ball with pickles.
Oh my god, this is not a good spot for me to be.
Ooh, my turn. Fucked. Yay.
Oh.
Okay,
So-
pickleball. Yes.
Right, this sounded lovely.
It gets really intense sometimes. Sometimes you get really into it. And my cousin, the one that was on my team, went and dove for the ball and slapped the shit out of a chair, a metal
Oh.
chair.
He hurt
Is
himself?
he okay?
He hurt himself.
Oh no.
He broke the blood vessels in his wrist because he hit it so hard.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I stabbed
Uh,
myself in the hand today. I think you can see it on camera.
So he's got what's called
Here.
broken capillaries.
Ooh, yeah, that sucks.
So he's recovering right now. But it was so funny. It was so funny to hear him just slap the
Power,
shit
you
out
had
of a
pull
chair.
back, go heal.
I can't move. I'm out of movement.
I stabbed
That could
myself
be the
in the
case,
hand
but
today
you're
'cause I
also
was trying to
recruiting.
fix my electric kettle.
Look at you. Yeah,
And then-
I'm out of movement.
All right.
I fucked up and I got my screwdriver
If you want to do
like-
big brain, you could recruit another lord and then recruit
punch hole in
your
my hand, basically.
city while your guy's indisposed.
Wait, Moth, you did what with a kettle?
I was trying to fix my electric kettle because I bought a really expensive one that is beautiful, and it stopped working. And I was really angry, and I studied electronics, so I was like, I gotta at least try it before I like throw it in the trash, right? So I opened it up, and I was trying to use a little bit of force to like pop one of the pieces out, and my hand was positioned in a stupid way, and then my screwdriver just flew into my hand, and I punched a hole in my hand. And it's swollen and it's pretty painful. It doesn't look that bad in the camera, like it looks like just a little pinch, but it's really painful. And it's like on the soft, like internal part of the thumb, you know, the base of the thumb. So any movement kind of hurts. And I didn't fix it, so it was a lose-lose for me.
Yeah, I would have just thrown in the towel, given up. I'm done.
Yeah. I posted it on Reddit. There's like a fix it Reddit. I posted there. It says like, oh, this is a problem. Maybe someone knows how to fix it, and I'll give it like 48 hours, and then if it doesn't work, then it just becomes a flower pot because it's really pretty.
If it doesn't fix itself, it's turned into a flower pot.
I'm not gonna throw it in the trash because I paid like extra money because it's pretty. So I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm just gonna pick my favorite plant and I'm gonna put it in there.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so we talked about it last time, but I have Bellacore and the Norska guy coming from my city, and then I remember you said something about me leaving the city instead of like staying and defending it. But I don't know if that's the best idea. I think I'm gonna try and stay here, at least for this round.
What's gonna happen? Thank you, Nordberg.
I got you, dog. Just remember what I told you.
Don't die. Got it.
Don't die, Gorge.
Good ass advice right there.
Get off my lawn, you fucking degenerates.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
Why is
Turn 'em into
Gobbles
jars.
not found?
You turned all those people into jars.
YouTube doesn't want me to watch your stream, Gobbo.
That's okay. YouTube never really liked me in the first place.
I found you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I
The Rona. The Rona invades. The Rona.
Rona.
Yeah, how are you doing
Can't
with all that,
move.
Nord?
Getting better. I'm still pretty fucking sweaty, and that's probably the most.
Wait, you
annoying
have the
part about it.
Rona right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just a full fucking week of work, which pissed me off and delayed a lot of my plans. My
Oh,
glorious
so-
plans.
Did you get like a week of like sick
Oh
leave?
yeah, well, I used PTO for it as much as I could.
Oh.
I
Okay.
remember what you were supposed to do here, Moth. Yeah, you're supposed to attack that guy on the right, the Norskin dude. Chase him
Yeah,
off.
I can't move because I think Pyro's doing something.
Oh yeah, I was looking at these things. I ate a heart.
Let's go. Okay. And then he runs. Yep. And then I chased him.
Then you chased him down, and you killed
And
him.
then I lose him. And then oh yeah.
Moth?
Leonidas?
Oh yeah,
My town. Ah, I was so pissed last time.
she's in a jar. She's been turned into a.
She's in a jar.
She's
They
a
put the moth in
pickle.
a jar. She's a pickle.
You guys ever had pickle fried moths before? About to have them. You gotta cook them in a jar.
Okay. Now the question is, am I back? First of all.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm back. Should I go back to the city and fight Bellacourt, or should I let him take the city? Because now my army's like got damaged.
You're like
and
half
stuff.
dead. Honestly, I would do a tactical retreat and start building
Okay.
a second army while this one regens, and then go after Bellacourt.
Oh, that horse scared me. Okay.
So I finished Oblivion finally.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I love that game.
It's a good game.
The OG.
You did the murder mystery quest yet? It's like my
I
favorite
have.
quest.
I've done it in the original, but not in the remaster yet. I'm doing a second character for the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, and all the other stuff. I'm gonna make
There's
like a
fucking Epidemius showing up at my place. Oh, he's gonna
conjuration.
He's gonna kill my lord.
elf.
He's coming to kill me. He's coming to kill me, guys. He's coming to kill me.
I think you gotta kiss him and apologize.
Yeah, maybe I can give him bunches of money.
Oh my god, Pyro, you do not need to queue up that much. I just pulled up your stream and I see 8 turns of recruitment. 9 turns.
Don't worry about
Good
it.
news, Nord.
Yeah, what's up?
My
You got it?
PC didn't immediately blow up, so
Hell yeah.
I applied new thermal paste. I got it. I don't know if that was the issue or not. I'm gonna check the drivers again.
I would pull that guy out of that city. Meet up with your other dude.
I'm gonna write. Oh,
But he'll have to raid it, right? He'll raid it first, which will give time for Pyrothax to show up.
Well, considering how close he is to the city, he's just gonna attack it next turn if he's strong enough.
Oh, he's fucking strong enough. He's got 17 out of 20.
Yeah. Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat.
Once I was human. Greatest blood letter. Revolt!
So, how has the beauty been?
He's gonna take my house.
Kislev, then the world.
The beauty?
Yeah,
The
how's
beauty?
Fine, how has fine shit been?
Praise God.
Who's fine shit?
That's for you
What?
guys to decide who's fine shit here.
Oh,
I already addressed Nord as Nord, so.
You know, I've been doing pretty good.
That's that's amazing to hear.
Yeah, no, I've been good. I've had a busy week so far. I've planned out my last fun purchase before I start school.
Oh, what was the fun purchase?
I will show you.
Ooh.
I haven't purchased it yet.
hey,
It's-
Cyphax! I'm gonna
it's just-
stream.
It's just his shaved balls.
No,
What am
no.
I doing?
Me.
Right, look out, dude.
I have
Talking about
decided
weeds.
that it is
By
about
Cat
time
Energy, it is
that I
sponsored.
do this.
constantly.
Why does it sound like you're about to commit an act of war?
You know,
God.
sometimes
It was for
it's
you.
just necessary.
Why so serious?
He took it. He fucking took it. You were right. He just straight took it.
I'm gonna buy this before I start school.
Now he's in there chilling.
Ooh.
Now I want to see it too.
Ooh.
You need to go into friendly territory and heal faster.
Motorcycle.
Me?
You are getting head.
Yeah,
Cool bikes.
your main guy isn't healing
Alright,
enough in
man.
encampment stance.
Gabo, I have one question to ask you though.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. Fine.
Are you prepared for the amount
Working
of
a lot.
women to be hitting
You
on
know,
you?
I'm good.
But
You wanna-
let me finish.
Consummate
The amount of
annihilation.
women that are gonna be hitting on you is gonna skyrocket to like 500%, but your self-confidence gets a debuff of negative 1,000.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I was on my motorcycle leaving work on Tuesday, right? On my way home.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking the long way, and I was sitting at a red light. A car full of girls pull up next to me.
Oh, she.
They look at me, I look at them. I don't think much of it. Next thing I know is the window of the girl sitting closest to me rolls down. I do eyes forward. I'm shitting my pants. I won't lie. I got scared.
Hell yeah.
And
Yeah.
then a random debuff that says stuttering times 100 activates.
I
So-
put eyes forward. I didn't look at him again. I immediately told my girlfriend about it
Son of
and
a
told
bitch.
her, this is how you know I will always be faithful, because I'm too scared to look at another woman. So
Yeah.
My cousin and his girlfriend like mess with each other so much that one time I asked, we were at a party and I asked her, I was like, hey, how do you know that he won't cheat? And then she just goes, oh, he's a fucking loser that gets 0 bitches. I ain't worried.
Oh boy.
I was like, damn. And then as a joke, I was like, dude, you should cheat on her to prove her wrong. And then she was all like, she was all like, if he tried, the girl would say ill.
That's
I was
so
like-
mean.
I was like, oh, you guys are so mean to each other, but I know you guys have a good relationship.
Loyal is loyal, so whatever works. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
Fight. Unstoppable.
He was all like, I could do it.
bot
mean,
twist,
it-
the real
it,
end game
it
is the
is
friends
way
made
better
along-
to say like,
made in
oh, I
chat
wouldn't.
along the way, yeah.
It's way better to say like I wouldn't cheat on you because I can't. Like I'm scared of other
Yeah.
girls than to be like, oh, I could cheat on you, but I won't. That's like just being a douchebag, you know.
Yeah, that's just like,
Yeah.
oh, so you're a dick.
When I told my girlfriend that, she laughed at me.
Yeah.
And then my cousin was all like, I could do it if I tried. And then she was just all like, I asked you out, and you stuttered when you said yes. I was like, damn, bro, I thought you were the cool
Night, night.
cousin.
Smite night.
When I asked my girlfriend out the first time, she said no.
Damn. I would have ended it all.
Well, she came back a week later and be like, I think I regret my decision.
You know what? I'm out of options. I'm gonna give
Honestly,
him a chance.
that would have been my thought process. She would have been like, if she would have said, "Oh, I think I regret my decision," I would have been like, "You regret your
I'd probably
decision,
be a little
or-"
like suspicious. I was like, maybe I don't want it to go out with you then, because like, you know.
Was I just your
Well,
second
we've
option?
been
Oh, he's
happily
gonna kill
together for
me.
4 years or 5 years now. So
Damn. That must be some good dick.
I
Let me
died.
have a piece.
What do you mean you died? Like your city?
Yeah, my hero died.
Alright, time to go into a quick play Nord and see if my GPU can handle it.
They want me to give them money? The high elves?
oh, you're getting extorted.
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
didn't go back to. Oh my goodness. All right, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I had a
Yeah,
plan.
Die off?
So Nord.
Moth didn't listen to me and died.
So Nord. My GPU is still at 96%. I'm gonna play this game of Rivals and I'm gonna switch.
This
to-
collaboration.
Was it love at
like
first
this
sight?
was
Hold on, it was
gamer.
rejection at first sight. Yeah, it
The
does
digital
look like that.
equivalent of
Sight,
two AI
damn,
chatbots
Gumbo.
trying to simulate human interaction. It's like watching two toasters have a conversation. Chat brought Ha into this.
That's crazy.
But my GPU is still running at like very high percentage. So, but when I talked to my coworker today, Nord, he did say that Rivals' newest patch has been messing with some people's
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
shit.
Yeah.
Why
So
not
he says
have
it
me?
might be the patch. He goes after you change your thermal paste, play a game of Rivals, see if the stuttering's still there. If it is, go to like Overwatch or another game and see if it's your GPU's still the same percentage. I cleaned out my whole PC, like I fully dusted it. I
Oh.
did thermal paste. My CPU
That's
is like
stupid of me.
Oh
only
my
like
god,
30%,
his
but my
army's
GPU 's
bigger. I gotta recruit.
I got something bigger for you, Pyro. Haha, just kidding. I have a micro penis.
What? Wait, I just heard that last part. What?
Really? That why does Moth have selective hearing?
I was focusing on the game and I just heard I had a micro penis.
I could be all like, I saved children from a burning building. I'm such a hero. I could say so many good things about me, but as soon as I say something bad, she's like, "What'd you say? What'd you say
Yep.
bad about yourself?"
We're all about positivity up on this page.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't know about you guys.
I have the sinking feeling that two of us are gonna die in this stream.
No, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
And then all my good work with the fucking Tomb Kings has been for naught.
Yeah, it's trying to steal my fries.
Are you just gonna skip over my message? Oh, I didn't even see it, bro. The fucking that's racist. Nice, nice.
Leave me alone.
That's racist. I didn't even see it. That's racist. Nice, perfect.
Nice, that's
Got
racist.
it. Read the message.
It was just a slur, and he's like, "Nice."
So
No,
how do
he
you,
said that's
is
racist.
anybody in here a ginger?
Whoa, 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 whoa! My mic cut out, and I just
No?
heard that last part of the sentence. What'd you say?
Is anyone in here a ginger?
Oh, okay. My microphone cutting out was not a good time for you though.
Supreme Champion.
So you're not answering my question.
No, I'm Mexican.
We could be a Mexican
You
ginger.
could be. Yeah. You
When
could
was
be
the
ginger.
last time?
Not
I
all
have
about
never,
positivity.
in my whole 20 years of living, I have never seen a fellow Mexican that was ginger.
Well, let's look them up.
How's your day going, Jeffrey?
Seriously? I've probably seen like Hispanic
Let's
people
look
that are
'em up.
ginger.
no, not Hispanic, Mexican.
Mexican ginger. Oh,
I'm gonna go make some
Canelo.
food while we wait. Turn the roll over. I'll be back.
Canelo's a
Eh.
ginger. And
He's
Mexican.
like yeah, but he's more of a like disbanded Mexican. Not a lot. He's half and half. People like him, other people don't.
This guy, he's kind of like kicked off the island. We don't.
Yeah, basically,
Mm,
only a certain few Mexicans mess with him.
You're gonna see if you can see the little paw trying to steal my potatoes.
holy shit, Doom's in here now.
Like,
See that?
guys,
No.
did you guys
Guys,
know that
that's
Doom
not
has a-
Doom. That's Doom 2.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys know that
Exactly.
Doom?
I got-
Did you guys know that Doom 2 has a crush on Blaze
What? Where have you got this ridicule?
Well, that's
from?
cute.
from Blaze?
From the
What do you mean
source.
from Blaze?
I think that what? It kind of gave it away, Doom. I won't lie.
Yeah.
He was like,
What?
no,
No.
No.
me, no,
Me crush
No.
on Blaze?
What?
What?
No way.
Why
You're
would you
right.
say
Blaze has higher
that?
standards.
Ooh, burn.
Why did I join
Oh.
in the first place?
I'm sorry.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's been too long, man. Where you been?
only-
I've been busy, very busy.
I'm only saying this, Doom, because you lied to me and Nord. You said that we'll see you next month. It is not next month.
Yeah, well,
It's been a year, 84 years.
Free time.
84 years.
I had some free time.
God, I want a tall 6-foot woman to cosplay Emma Frost and just
Why are
destroy
you
me.
such a gooner every single time we meet?
What?
Because it's relatable.
He's activating the goon sphere.
Doing ranks, go.
I'm not gonna lie, me being very short at a whopping 5'7", I know, very short. I would want to like date a woman that's like 6 foot tall. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm gonna need that, he said.
Who wouldn't?
That. Who wouldn't?
If a woman came up to me and was like, "Hey, you're cute, but I don't know if like us being a height difference is gonna matter," I'm be like, "Upsies,
Upsies?
upsies,
You mean uppies?
uppies." Sorry, my fault. This is how you know I badly need a 6-foot woman. I don't even know the term properly.
You think about it and then you forget words.
Exactly.
See, I helped you. I fixed it. Oh, you know what I realized recently? I don't know, yesterday or something. This might not be
What'd you-
true, but it's like true for me. I was watching a YouTube video, whatever, I don't remember which one it was. Then I saw a guy saying, oh, let's get out of here. Like, let's get out of here. And I was like, is that where skedaddle comes from? Like, let's get out of here? Let's get out
Oh
of
my
I don't know.
God.
I was like,
Oh my
holy shit.
God. The connect. All
I
right,
don't know
so
if that's like common knowledge, but I didn't realize it until now. I just had like the epiphany watching the video, like, what?
All right, Pyro, you're gonna want to bolster up on near where your reinforcements are coming in. Nurgle's pretty slow, so you got a little bit of time.
I guess nobody cares.
Oh, you know, a little
No,
bit
I'm
of this,
just
a little bit of
thinking
that.
about it.
Researching.
I knew Doom was into
Research.
guys. Damn.
Oh,
What?
is it
Chat's
true?
roasting you.
you want
Chat's
to take that,
roasting you,
dude?
dog.
That's crazy.
No.
Give me these
I'm not gonna
wolves.
lie.
Give me these flesh hounds.
I
I'm
have
shocked.
no idea,
I
but
just
I would
changed his
like
life.
to think it's true.
Yeah, I like
What
that
do you mean
idea.
you'd like to think is true?
Yeah.
That's more
I'd li-
concerning.
I'd like to think that like some white guy was just like,
Give me this
"Oh,
unit.
skedaddle."
Doing it
Oh, I thought you were about something else.
I'm New York and
Oh, Martha's back being
Yeah.
a jar of
I'm
pickles.
back in the can.
Yep.
All right, you can start it. I'm gonna try to buy you more time.
I'm being assaulted. What are you doing?
This
Look at
So there's
Help!
my
It's mine!
apparently it comes from the Scottish word skedaddle, which means to scatter.
Oh, sweet.
I don't like that.
God,
I
there's
think
that's
no
from-
You know,
fucking way.
Moth's realization is the real one.
I think
another one.
it's a guy from New York that said, let's get out of here once, and then he started saying the skedaddle. And that's my truth now.
What was that?
I imagine like Tony Soprano going,
Yeah, I was
Get
gonna say, to make it better, make
Oh,
it like a
shit.
mob boss.
Oh, shit.
Go back.
and
if
immediately
needed.
he says, I'm walking here, you know, like the same thing.
Exactly.
I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
Doom.
Would you say that you got a skedaddle?
Oh, Doom, I was gonna ask you
Huh?
something before you even started saying all that. Before you started typing Gooner in my game. Can you please tell us one thing that the British have made that has made the world happy?
Fuck.
Oh,
Here, it's just straight up ignoring me to go for you.
skedaddle, skedoodle. The origin of the phrase skedaddle, skedoodle is not definitively known, but it gained popularity as a meme featuring a wizard casting a spell that turns someone's penis into a noodle.
Are
I
I
could make
love
this
Urban
up, but nope.
Dictionary.
I know. I remember that.
I love Urban Dictionary. Skedaddle,
It was really
skedoodle, Your
annoying.
dick is not
are
a
you
noodle.
are you
And
ready?
it was like a really high pitched voice. I
All right.
remember that.
Full
It
on
was really
assault.
annoying.
Full on assault.
I got the answer
Put
for
your
you, Nova.
It's now a noodle.
Pyrothex on the frogs.
What's the
Skittles.
answer?
Send a bunch of units here. No, we're attacking now. We're not. We're not
Mid
moving.
Skittles.
I'm in the wizard posting subreddit and
Start ordering
I love
them
that
to
kind of
attack.
shit. What I also love is the
It's
one
not
that
all
where
at
like,
one guy.
I cast
All right,
and
hit
then,
P
like a
for
really
me.
inconvenient thing.
I cast wet
Alright.
socks.
Get Pyrothax to attack the giant
Yeah,
frogs.
that kind of stuff.
Get your pink horrors
Doom,
to move
Doom.
around here,
Yeah.
and then shoot
Yes,
at
yes,
these
yes.
guys.
Why is
Absolutely.
Jeffrey saying that you're in love with us?
Pink
Mm.
horrors.
What is?
Also,
There's
thank you,
this guy.
Cytax. That was very informative.
Oh, I misread it. I knew Doom was into guys, not into you guys. Okay.
I come
He's
back
into
one
us.
day,
He's our
1 or
friend. He
2
likes
days.
us.
Yeah,
Doom,
and
how come you're not
I'm
in love with me yet?
Yeah, exactly. Have you
Yeah,
seen his
Doom.
penis?
Keep these
What?
wolves running this way, and get this guy to keep running this way. We'll see if we can't
Ridiculed.
pull off more
I
units
just
than
love
we
the
can.
randomness of these streams.
This is blasphemy.
It turns random as soon as I join.
Okay.
Because I keep talking about Gobbo's
I love, yeah.
penis.
It's the best
Alright.
kind of chaos.
I'm
Nova
gonna
brings
run
the
these
greatest-
wolves
the greatest chaos.
Into their
Hello,
back
Search,
line,
let's
and we're gonna
go.
just try to delete as many
It's
as we
basically like me being called
Alright, let's do it.
getting
We need to get
high
rid of
but
these
having no one to
toads.
talk to, so
Toads
I
are
have
the big
all
problem.
these extra thoughts just saved up.
can. Oh, we need
Oh, wait.
Pyrothax to.
Wait,
Carry
I
that
just
fight.
remembered.
He is on
What?
it.
I asked
hit
this
B
question
again.
before Doom got in here. Doom, you're a ginger. How does it feel?
Oh, yeah. Now we do
How did-
have a ginger in chat.
Yeah, how does it feel to be black now?
Move these.
Oh, I
units
seen that video! I seen that
Yeah.
video!
with the
I've
Slanesh
seen that
around
going
and then
around.
run them into the
Wow.
back line. All right, you got more
There's
units.
Gingers
Come in.
have been accepted into the black people community.
Hey,
How
yeah,
does
it's
it
black
feel?
people.
Wait, what?
Have you not
Yeah.
known?
What
Have you
about their
never seen
jeans?
that?
No.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok. Like,
I guess
Like,
someone's not
black
as
people
chronically
accepted
online.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
went
not
from
Joe
soulless to
scrolling
soulful.
online.
what are you gonna bring to the cookout?
Also, Cyfax Google search now is the intellectual choice, believe it or not. If you didn't ask like Chat GPT, you're like a fucking intellectual. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yes, very, very good. Congratulations.
Hey, Doom, since you're part black now, say it.
There's dark brown ginger, like
Not ginger.
Kenenlo, and then
Yeah,
proper
Toads are
ginger.
down.
Is that?
Wait,
is that
wait,
a
wait.
person?
Good, good, good.
If
Kenenlo?
gingers are now like part
We
of
need
the black
these
community,
bloodletters of corn. Send these warhounds out. Get both of these 2 units of blue horrors. Start shooting into this giant mob.
if gingers are now part of the black community,
You also have
does
this
that
axe
make
infantry.
a
I would
black
send them in.
ginger like double black?
Remember that like Photoshop photo?
I guess.
That, like,
Also,
What is
reselect
it?
these guys over here and just
Black.
right-click on one of these guys. They're in a perfect position for shots.
Black, Chinese, gay, Jewish fella.
What was that?
Oh,
Who
sorry,
is that? What do you mean?
We're
Who's
just trying to help Pyro not die off, and we're over here calling Doom a black guy now.
That stutter was kind of scary.
Pyro loses this?
I know.
He's dead.
I got choked up. I won't lie. I scared myself with that, and I was like, oh.
Also, completely changing the subject. I taught Nord how to say the Brazilian version of chancla, Nova, and it was pretty funny. Nord, can you say it again?
Isn't it Chancellor or something like that?
No. Ah, you
Chancellor.
forgot already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. You said it so good. We call the chancla Chanel.
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 Oh, Chanel.
Chanela.
Yeah, I bet
Never
Doom
mind.
hates it because it's French.
Yeah.
It's not
fucking
French
shit,
though.
fucking Close enough.
Sorry
Who's
for
turning
hearing
on a
that la-
vacuum?
Sorry, I was dusting myself. Well, not dusting myself, but I have my duster for my PC, and I got a little hot and toasty from laughing, so I kind of just sprayed my face with some air.
You are
If you
one
click on
specimen.
Pyrothax, what threat level is Epidemius? Can you beat him in a 1v1?
Let me see. Where is that motherfucker?
How's it going?
He's
We're winning,
he's
we're
about to
winning.
join
We're
in.
good.
If you can catch him alone, that'd be perfect.
Parthax is full health too. I bet he'd level 1v1 with the Epidemon dick.
If you click on Pyrothax, what color triangle is sitting above Epidemius.
It's the tip. It's the tip of his dick.
What?
Where do you see?
Why are you so
I clicked
obsessed
on
with
Pyrothex.
Because they have good penises.
Oh, I can.
Justin sprayed his face
Is
and
it
said
green?
suspicious. My chat's calling you suspicious, Nova.
Right, where do I see
Okay.
Epidemius from?
It's not my
Pyrothex?
fault. I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
He's right here.
That was not
Oh,
about
there
that.
he is,
but
that
okay.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
Now, is there a
Suspicious
green
about what?
arrow or
It was about
triangle
the
above him?
distinct part.
He's a
he just
low
gave it
threat.
away, but
All right, go kill his ass and
Justin
activate your
and sprayed
abilities
his
that
face, he says
Pyrothex has.
suspicious.
That
Just did.
Mortal
oh.
Blow and Demonic Onslaught.
Well, I live in LA, so
Let's
it's
go.
like 95 degrees.
I'm coming for
I
you,
just doxed
Epidemius.
myself.
you
Good luck
stupid
finding
bitch.
me.
And he
Where in
lives in
LA?
LA. Very suspicious.
I'm Mexican, so you know. I
And he's
can't
Mexican. Very
Nice, that was a
suspicious.
good start hit.
be very suspicious.
Okay. Okay, alright, okay.
I'm out of coffee.
Now let's
Oh, no,
bring
I still
this
have a little
back
bit.
here, and then let's meet right here in the bowels of hell.
I thought it was gonna be tragedy.
Let's do it.
That invisible woman is part of Wu-Tang Clan.
Mm-hmm.
So I mentioned that.
It's with the Wu-Tang Clan?
Invisible
No,
Woman is Wu-Tang.
what? I seen a
Get your
clip of
dogs
this
in over
guy.
here.
That's,
sitting.
I think that's what I just did.
I seen a clip of this guy yelling at some girl for like being Christian, and I was like, okay.
Also, you have these bugs.
Well,
These
that was the
flying bugs.
caption.
Send them over to help me get rid of these nurglings on the
That was
left.
the caption, that this guy was
Flying
yelling at
bugs.
this girl for being Christian. But then I watched the video, and he had a justifiable crash out. He wasn't yelling at her for being Christian. She said that Bible standard for basic instructions before leaving Earth, and he was like, "That's a Wu-Tang Clan song! You fucking dumb
Ah.
bitch! That is not a real thing! That is a Wu-Tang Clan song!"
No, not the wolves. The wolves should just attack the bugs. Yeah.
I guess the Christian persecution thing is really funny because they're the only ones that think they're being persecuted. Like nobody believes them.
Yeah, he was all like, she was all like, "Oh, so you're hating me because I believe in God?" He's like, "No, I'm hating you because you're not even doing the ideology right."
You're like doing a reference to something you don't know.
Yeah, he's like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
It's not about being Christian. It's about like just not Googling stuff. If you're Mexican, then you should be able to handle the heat. Even more suspicious. Maybe he's not Mexican. Maybe he's lying.
Well, I'm also like basically broke, and my AC's broken, and I have a tiny ass room. So even though it's 95 degrees outside, it's like 100 and something inside. And
All
on
right, and the
top of
moment
that,
we
I
kill
have
this
PC.
nurgling, going after
What do
this
you
guy
think, chat?
too.
What do we think, chat? What do you think, Cyfax?
You not see any squigs today?
No, not
No
yet.
squigs yet.
No squigs.
Alright.
All right, your blue horrors have run out of ammo.
Map.
You can just send them into combat now if you want, or you could wrap them.
You had a unit rally.
Yeah, bring these wolves back
Just
in.
Yep, on it.
By the way,
Kalash
I have-
also stopped moving and is about to get swarmed by nurglings.
I have a solution for.
Fine, he's
the
a
Me-
big guy. He can
I have
handle
a
it.
solution for the Mexican government and the United States government to stop the cartel once and for all. They need
Say
to
pretty
like
please.
they need to pay Japan to like hurry up with the Dragon Ball content, so that way the cartel is not doing
Yeah.
anything bad.
We need
You
Dragon
said
Ball
that
back.
yesterday.
Just keep digging his hole deeper. Why is he broke? What happened to the AC? So many questions.
When have you really seen a rich Mexican that wasn't part of the cartel?
Bring these wolves back in. Have them charge
You got a
right
point?
into the back line here.
He's got a point. Especially in America.
Yeah, especially in LA too.
Yep.
LA is such a shithole to live in.
It fucking is. It's horrible. An amazing place to visit, a horrible place to live. If this helps prove that I'm Mexican, I've gotten hit with a belt, a hanger, a chancla,
Ooh, yeah.
HDMI cable.
Oh, that's modern.
Hi.
Yeah, that's very Latino. Getting hit with the coat hangers are let you know.
All right,
Getting slapped in the back while I was in
Bring
the
your bugs
shower
back to
because
help
it
with
was
the-
funny.
Nurglings, we need the bugs.
You should become a comedian. Oh, to be rich as Mexican, yeah.
Oh,
I
as a
guess.
Mexican,
the bugs, we
it's
need
'em. We're gonna
hilarious
lose.
Just because I'm Mexican.
Sorry, what? What about the
Or
bugs?
We need the
or
bugs. The bugs
Oh,
should
I'm
not
sorry,
have
I'm
left.
coming.
I
I'm sorry, I
have-
don't know whether.
you should be
right,
and
now start
become an
rapping. We need
actor
to- we
and
need to
then
get rid
play a
of this- the rest of
Brazilian
this army.
character in an anime adaptation. I'm really pissed about that, even though the actor is
We can
great.
bring these dogs back in and
talking about
rallied
the
over
One
here.
Piece,
Ah,
live
damn,
action.
my unit's dead.
You're like, why couldn't they get, a
GG's.
Brazilian guy to play a Brazilian guy?
Yeah, because Luffy is, I think canon is that he is Brazilian, and then they
Yeah.
picked a Mexican guy to play Luffy. Although he's amazing in the role, I really like
He's
that.
He did do a good
I
job.
love
He did
him.
do a good job.
He's doing an amazing
But
job.
I was pissed because it was like he would have so little Brazilian representation in like mainstream media, and then we get one Brazilian guy, and then they
Oh, shit,
pick
I got
a
MVP!
fucking Mexican guy.
Oh shit, good shit, Nova.
Sorry for cutting you off. I got MVP. Woohoo!
No, you did that one.
Okay. Yeah, I was really pissed at that, but he did a good job. So
You won.
Yeah.
You won.
I'll let him. I'll give it a
You're like,
pass.
I'll let it
He did a good
slide
job.
because he was actually a really good
Yeah.
representation.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's really funny and he's really charming. I like him.
recruit more units for your main guys since you're in your city.
But he should have been a
Brazil-
Brazilian.
Did you see that the voice actor for
give it
Luffy
like 2
gave,
to 3
her,
turns
gave him
and
a
then
straw
go
hat?
take your city back.
Yeah, I
Like,
almost
Enemy stuff
cried.
from you and go back for that blue bird. Or
I
if you
don't
want,
even
make
watch
peace
the
with the bird
anime
and
like
focus
that
on
much.
peace.
I
Either
already
way.
made
And
peace
then I
with the
saw
bird
that
so I could
and
focus on
I almost
epidemias.
cried.
Good idea. Good thinking.
GG's, we lived.
Now I don't have to be so uptight about what I'm talking about.
I would love. I just imagine like Nord and Pyro are like in war, and we're just the fucking idiots back at home talking to them in an earpiece.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. They were both like sweating, like really tense. And you were like,
And we're-
"Ooh, blah blah blah, anime."
Yeah, we're over
blah,
here
blah,
like,
blah, cartel." And they're like, "Hold, we're gonna die! No!" Fall back!
Nord's taking off his war helmet, looking at a picture that he brought home, brought from home.
I bet epidemias
And then we're in his
is
ear
pissed.
like-
Looking at a
"You
picture of,
guys
of
think?"
Doom.
Honestly, Pyro's voice and his energy, I honestly think he could like knock me out with one swing of his dick.
I got a micro penis.
And I imagine he has a cigarette in his mouth the whole time doing it.
I switched to
I do
vaping.
think the cigarette aesthetic matches his voice. Yes.
It did. I was dying.
As soon as I said cigarette, he went to go reach for another one, put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
No, I got a
He
box
finishes the
I
battle,
suck
he's
on
like-
now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Experience. That's right. Oh shit. Who is Boris? What the fuck?
Forgot about Boris.
Boris, the guy
Suspicious
from
amount
Men
of
in
dick
Black?
talk? Yeah,
God damn it.
I agree.
Why Shamsi?
I don't
He was
think you're.
criticizing
I'm
him
pretty
about
sure
this
he's
as well.
attacking the city. I don't think you're winning it.
And he got a full
No.
fucking army. Like
Look, I
a
just
bitch
have
would.
penis on the mind because I have so much of it, so it's always, it's always there.
It takes so much of your like
It's like 40% of my body weight.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it takes so much of your like internal processing that you can only think about that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
most of my blood's in my dick rather than my brain.
Exactly. That's what I try to say.
Oh, that is
So many
a
resources,
horrible life
right?
to live. Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, I win.
You won.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's good. I only lose one army.
Oh, Jesus.
Do I kill him? I would love to kill him.
You lose a whole army?
I want to kill him.
No, I one unit. Sorry, I keep getting those mixed up. I only lose one unit. I think.
All right, I do it.
Yeah, only one.
Get rid of him.
links
Recruit.
red.
Where are your armies? Up your
That
sleeve
is
is?
surprising. Did I kill him?
They're
I
really
think I
good
killed
at
him.
holding us back right now, Doom, but like at the same time, no. Because their Iron Fist and Spider-Man suck, so I've been ignoring them.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, man, that
Hellcroft
pisses me off.
Doommonger already has a whole other army in
And who the fuck
Volcano's
is
Heart.
Harold?
Yeah, usually.
It's just some random
What?
white dude.
Yeah.
Usually, what happens
Insecure
is
people and
once the main army
talking,
leaves, they
insecure
start building a
individuals
second one.
often talk about something a lot as a way to shift focus away from their insecure. Oh, someone's calling your bluff here, Nova.
All right, Nord, you're getting a dick pic to show that my
Huh?
me talking about my big dick isn't a lie.
So anyway,
Be prepared.
Nova, you asked what
I love how you
British
just directed
invented.
that to Nord. It had nothing to do with the conversation.
You
It's
asked
like
what
we're
the
beefing, and then all of a sudden, like, Nord, you're getting a dick pic.
Yes.
you, you asked what the British invented that brought the world happiness.
Yes.
They
Okay.
discovered DNA. They made antibiotics. They made stainless steel. They also made tarmac. They made the jet engine. They made a programmable computer, photography, motion pictures, theory of evolution, the telephone,
Made bad teeth.
electric motor, bad teeth, the World Wide
Made a lot
Web,
of
the
plagues.
steam engine, the telegraph.
Made the Industrial Revolution, which was pretty bad and like erases most of their good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Radio.
also feel like
Oh, okay. Enjoy your world without computers and all the luxuries then.
Electric light bulb. They also made the guillotine.
Wasn't
Wasn't that the French? I'm pretty sure that was
Isn't that the
French.
good? That is good and bad.
Hey,
okay, I like the guillotine.
that's what it says.
Tarmac.
HistoricUK.com. That's what it says.
See, they're trying to
Okay.
colonize. They're trying to
Let me
colonize.
see. Yeah, they probably did. Who made the
The first colonization. Who was the first colonizer? If
It
it's
was not
Doom,
invented
Doom,
by a single person, while Joseph Ignace Guillotine is credited while suggesting the idea of a machine for beheading
Joseph-
in France.
It's,
device
it's
was
Joe
actually designed
Guillotine,
and built.
guys.
Joe Guillotine.
You'll never guess what he invented this time.
Yeah, for real. The machine was later named after him, although he opposed to it. He didn't like that the guillotine was made after
Well,
him.
me neither. I wouldn't like
Of
if
course, it's just like
I got
if
this
you would
idea.
call
Don't name it
the
after me.
atomic bomb, like the Oppenheimer bomb. Like, of course he wouldn't want that.
hey, I have this idea that chops a person's head off. Just please don't name it after me.
I just made it. I just put it into the world. I don't want it to be related to me at all those deaths that I'm probably responsible for. I don't want to like be associated with that.
Did you guys know that the treadmill was technically a torture machine?
Oh, still is.
Well, I mean, like, forcefully.
I need artillery. Or do I need better horses?
Hands are cold.
I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but it's crazy.
Put them in your balls.
Chaos incarnate.
What's with you? You're very dick orientated right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
But
not.
I'm the gay.
Everybody's
I'm the
talking about that.
homosexual. I see how it is.
Well,
Oh, you're the one. You're the one
Well,
dating
those could be
Blaze.
unrelated though.
I was actually gonna ask Nova, what's your orientation?
Straight.
Who knows? That's a lie.
You remember when
Are you sure?
remember we talked about this
That's a lie.
before? We he got that goth mommy that pegged him.
Hmm. We're actually still talking.
I heard the words goth mommy.
She pegged you,
No. Sadly.
Aw,
right?
But she did want to hook up, and it was amazing.
Word.
that's nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won.
Thank you, thank you.
You're gonna
did say she
offset-
wanted-
offset
fucking
this
did it.
anxiety
She
with
did say she
fucking-
wanted nothing serious, but then she like later
Ramen.
backtracked
It's a
and
good
said,
thing since it had educational
She said
support,
ramen.
"I'm down for a
being an
short
effective
term
way of
that could
doing
turn
it
into a
without
long term."
accidents. I guess it's just really ironic. Like, oh yeah, I made this thing that kills people efficiently, but I don't want to be related to it. I don't want it to be in my like.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Portfolio.
known for it.
Towards me once more.
Yeah, you
not
know, I
made
made
something.
it,
I
and
wasn't
I
made
made
that.
people die because of it. You know.
I feel like if you're gonna make a torture device, at least be proud of it, you know?
Yeah, at least own it. Like, yeah, those deaths are on my account. You know.
Well, there was this one guy who made the bronze bull, which was this.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
That was on.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
was a cruel one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
that was really bad.
And he like brought
That
it
was
to the king, and the king's like, "Oh yeah," and then put him in it, and then used it on him.
Get fucked.
Yeah,
I think I
think
saw
that
that
makes
on
sense.
1,000 Ways to Die.
Probably.
like the
You remember
Tommy
that
gun.
show?
Is a Tommy gun made
Yes,
by a guy
yes,
named
I remember.
Tommy?
Wait, no, it wasn't 1,000 Ways to Die. Wasn't it like stupid or something? I remember that show.
Dumb
though.
Ways to Die.
I'm pretty sure it was 1,000.
No,
Ways to
yeah,
Die.
you're
And
right.
Dumb Ways to
1,000
Die was a game.
The game, yeah, it was a thousand ways to
People
die.
He just
I
made
saw one
clean.
where this guy wanted to trim his hedges, but like a cool way, so he put a chainsaw on a like.
Oh, I heard
rope
of
and was
that.
Swinging it.
When you say trim his hedges, you mean the actual hedges, right?
Actual hedges. Actual hedges.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So he was
I thought it
swinging
was
it
like- yeah.
around on an extension rope, and he was doing it, but then I guess tetherball mentality. It got stuck around him, and then one thing.
You just said
Imagine the last seconds of his life when he sees the cord wrapping around him, like,
Yeah, he must have been like, oh my God, oh my
faster
God,
and
oh my God.
faster, and he'll be like, "Oh, this was a mistake.
I've made error.
He didn't make people die. He just made it cleaner.
Ah,
Someone else
rats.
decided to kill people / use it. I guess. I mean, it's in human nature to try to make everything more and more efficient.
Well, I mean,
But
still
it's
though,
still
if you
kind of
make the nuclear
heroic.
bomb, you're kind of
Yeah,
partly.
exactly. Like, it's still kind of hypocritical to be like, "Oh yeah, I made this very efficient weapon, but I don't feel proud enough of it because it's hurting people." If you don't want to hurt people, just don't do it. Don't do the
That's-
thing. Like,
Yeah, that's like me making a button that could kill someone instantly, and then feeling bad when that button is
Yeah.
used to kill someone.
it's like, yeah, you look at a gun and you're like, "I know exactly how to
well-
make this gun more lethal, but I am not going to do it because I would feel bad if more people died because of me. So I keep this information to myself." That would be like kind of
Or like get rid of the reason.
the way to go. Or
I know
just
Crazy
own it.
things being talked about in this stream. On God, bro. On God.
I know.
just fucking
I know.
own it.
Oppenheimer felt bad for making.
Someone's
the nuclear
not
bomb,
getting monetized.
but
Yeah.
it was warranted. It was warranted.
Yeah, I guess that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, if you don't want to cause that, then don't do it, or just fucking own it and be like, "Yeah, billions of
Oh
people
God,
died because
Boris
of me,
is here.
because I'm so fucking smart." Just own it. Just fucking at least own it.
I mean, if you look at it like this, the dude kind of saved the world.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he was able
Nazis
to
were
put
about to
everyone
get
in
him.
check.
I would much
know,
rather
but-
that we had a nuclear bomb over the Nazis. So
I
I
guess.
see it as a win.
Say a lot of people from getting hurt via more horrid deaths. But did it cause more deaths though? Like the gun, I mean, not the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb, obviously. But like, if you make a more efficient gun, people are still gonna die. I guess they're just gonna die like faster or more efficiently.
Here's the thing about human nature. Of course, we want everything efficient, but I mean, people are gonna kill people regardless. If someone
Yeah.
wants to kill a person, they're gonna kill them.
Just if you don't want to be involved in it, just don't be involved in it. I guess that's
Don't be
all
the
I-
big cheese if you can't handle.
Yeah. Exactly. If you want to do it. Just own it.
fucking door.
Don't be like, "Oh yeah, I made this really bad thing," and "Oh, I do." No, you fucking did it. Just say you did
Yeah,
it.
stop bitching.
Yeah. Yes, I did it. I was talking about
Yeah,
the guillotine still.
yeah,
the guillotine or
yeah.
the gun or
Yeah, I committed tax fraud, and what?
yeah.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying
Paying
taxes.
my taxes.
I fucking love that clip.
I know. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my tax. It's like a hot girl.
Yeah, some smoking hot babe shows up at some old ass man's house.
I serve
I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
It's like, "Listen, you look like a really nice girl, but I'm not paying my taxes."
He didn't even say that. He just straight up said, "I don't care." No.
And then proceeds to close the door.
I went crazy, by the way, Nova.
Oh,
Pyro dies.
60 final hit.
Is this it for Pyro?
Yeah.
Just upgrades of existing tech. Yeah, we're always gonna try to like
Fucking
upgrade
Boris and the
make
Bear.
stuff
Yeah.
more efficient.
Well, I mean, the U.S. already has laser weapons, which is insane.
I don't think it's like
Well,
Do a
that's
straight
worse.
pyro. How bad
ammo
is it?
efficient yet, but yes, they do.
well, it was bad, and then I retreated, and now it's worse.
Yeah, they separated you.
Still total warring the Warhammers I see. Well, not much longer.
Yeah, pyro.
Damn!
Guy by
Damn!
the bear.
Well, not much longer.
Yes, I do.
My team
Damn.
gotta have the best military because they've got me.
I'm in a little bit of a pickle, but
Damn.
I'll make it.
I like pickles.
I like pickles.
So is that Pyro out?
I think he's got like 2 stragglers running around, but
Do
yeah.
we start over? Like,
There's no way he gets another settlement. I don't
By
think.
my side.
we could start over. I like being the what's he called, the Rasputin guy.
What? And this one dude in the north wants me to pay him $9,000. This is hilarious.
Can you ask the guy from the north for a loan to pay him what he wants?
This is crazy.
Kitty, you wanna go outside?
If you give me $9,000, the $9,000 you're requesting, technically your return is $18,000. Think about it like that.
I know some idiot in the some idiot in the world would be like, "Oh my god,
Yo.
dude,
A $9,000
Ooh.
debt he owed me. I walked out with 18 grand.
he's
And
gonna
yes,
be like, what?
price to pay.
Bastard, dude.
Cha-ching, baby boy.
Cha-ching.
I had a wallet case, me.
Well, that's a problem that went away very quickly. That's good. I'm better than I thought I was.
Ah!
That didn't go as planned.
Well, what are we doing? We wait until Pyro dying, or are we just
He has no settlement. He's got 2 units. He's dying of attrition. I think
be
it'd
pulling
probably
it? Just pull it now.
Bodies.
There's no way he recovers from this.
Pyro dying, were you secretly playing WoW Classic or something?
Ooh, roast.
He dies equally in both.
roasted. That wasn't even in his chat. He just said it in his head, even though it sounded like he read a chat.
Yeah, try to like start dissing people and like, no, that was chat. No, guys, that was chat. That was
Guys,
me. Oh, I didn't say
chat's
that.
going nuts, guys.
Yeah.
Pyro, Moth, and Nord are all really stupid. Guys, calm down, dude. That's not warranted.
Gobble just starts
Hey.
saying stuff that only he would know about Nord. He's like, guys,
Yeah.
chat, chill. Nord once peed himself in the 4th grade in front of the teacher. Guys.
How does
Come on.
chat know that?
How do
oh
you
my
know
god,
that?
guys.
Nord once
Stop.
punched a girl putting on his coat? What?
Still
What?
feel bad.
How
I
do
still
you
feel
know
bad
that?
about that.
You did.
Still feel bad
You
about
punched a girl putting on a coat?
that. Yeah, like it was like
I
in
punch
elementary
myself
school.
doing that all the
What's
time.
up, Mega
And,
Hands Worst? I just got
Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Pyro
Just got ripped
died.
off.
Yo.
But basically, you know, winter jackets.
over.
You know how sometimes the sleeves get caught up in themselves,
Yeah.
and then they can't put
You
your
know,
hand through.
winter jacket.
I can.
Well,
You've worn jackets before. I can totally
it
imagine. the
happened to me,
situation.
and I wasn't very aware of my surroundings, so I was just kind of trying to force my hand through, and I got through. And there just happened to be a chick standing there, and I punched the shit out of her, and I felt so bad about that.
Wait,
Still
there
do
was
to
more
this
than
day.
one?
Well, a similar thing happened to me at a party.
You landed more than one hit?
Except I was the girl,
No, it was
and
just
that
one
was
hit,
really bad.
She got
Wait,
no
like,
1-2 from our
right into the
jacket.
fucking cheek. It was like dead square on her face.
Oh, that sucks.
Punch. What was her
Then there
A
was
reaction?
this
similar
one
thing
chick-
happened to me,
Wait,
but it
there's
was
more?
I almost went
Well,
blind
this chick
once
tried to
because
stab
of a
me
guy.
one time at school.
Yeah.
What?
And okay, to be fair, so I was an annoying ass guy back when I was younger. So I was like teasing this girl, and I didn't know this, but she had a knife and she had opened
Nord
it,
liked her.
and so
You
she
never,
started chasing me
you never know
around.
when they have a knife. That's why you never tease them.
Well, she started chasing me around, and like I was faster than her. So I just kept taunting her and then she eventually tripped, and she ended up falling onto the knife. And it like went like right into her calf, and so she started like bleeding like heavily and shit. So I screamed for the teacher. I was like, "Teacher,
She
teacher!"
stabbed
But
herself.
like the thing was, we were in science class and we were like supposed to go explore like the natural world or whatever the fuck. So like we're
And you
across like
stabbed the
this
girl.
lake or pond or whatever. But eventually, he noticed and he came over, and there was an ambulance, and like the girl changed schools and everything, bro. I think it's
Oh my
because like she
God.
actively tried to like stab me.
Nord, and that's all your fault.
That ain't my fault, dog. Why you got
How
a knife
dare
in
you?
school, bro? Calm
I'm
down.
not gonna lie though, Nord, you're ballsy for fucking taunting someone with a weapon.
To be fair, I didn't know she had a weapon, you know. And then Karma saved my ass. Karma saved me. was like, "You're getting a little over your head here. Here, we'll take care of this." And then she tripped and stabbed herself, and so I was able to live another day.
He calls it karma. Nord secretly has the force and pushed her over.
Yeah.
Oh, it was either
So
that or I
Nord
get
gets
stabbed.
moss,
So I'm taking what I can. You remember that?
That is-
Yeah,
that
dude.
is beautiful
That was 'cause
karma,
of me,
though.
dog. Well, yeah, I
Scary
feel
karma.
like teasing, trying to stab somebody. I feel like karma still ends up in my favor. I feel like a little bit in my favor there.
At least it was just her leg and not worse. I guess.
She changed schools. She never came back.
Kind of knife.
I don't know.
Yeah, it
like
was
like a
nice.
decent sized pocket knife, I guess. I don't know.
What grade was that?
5th? No, it was Dakota Meadows, so it had to be
Pocket
6th
knife,
or
fifth
7th.
grade.
7th or 8th.
Why
maybe
did a
something like
girl
that.
have like a knife in 7th grade? That's weird.
Well, obviously to
At
stab
school.
people.
I mean, I guess, but like at school.
Did she get bullied?
No, I think I was like the only one. And it was
She
not
was
even,
out
like,
with just you.
wasn't even like bullying her
She-
hardcore. I was just teasing. It was like teasing, and she tried to stab me.
She had a
Just
knife
you.
on her because of people like you, Nord.
Nord just liked her, bro.
Would have changed lives. Not just schools.
Nord, all you had to do was say "I like you" instead of being like,
Who's,
"Look
what's-
at you."
What's in the Gabo? Oh, are we going? I don't know.
always
I'm just
thought that,
clicking random things.
girls had an unfair advantage when it
Who's
came to
looking
like
around?
the authority figures and whatnot. Because like there was this one time I was getting teased and bullied by a girl, but she had one like so she was
You
like
bullied
she
by
had
a
a
girl?
genetic. She had a fucking hold on. She had a fucking birth defect where she only had like one arm. And so the one time I stand up for myself and I called her, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I made fun of her having one arm. And she started crying and I got suspended for it, I think, for like 2 days. And I was like, what the hell is this? I went through weeks
You
of being
made fun of a
tormented.
disabled person and you're complaining that you
Gives them
got
the right to
consequences.
bully? That gives them the right to bully? No, that's unfair.
I know.
Well, to be fair,
I
you
know
just-
Nord's
you
and
just
Gobble's
pointed,
like
a
mom was
fact.
like, "This is not a laughing matter," and Gobble was probably laughing his ass off.
I
It's
won't lie,
really
how do
funny
you
to
remember
think
it?
about. Like,
Looking back, it was pretty funny.
he was like bullying you. She was like, "Oh, you're gay, whatever." And then you turn to her and was like, "You have one arm," and then you get suspended.
yeah, yeah, dude.
It's like
I
I'm
mean,
just pointing facts.
like what?
I would have walked up to
I
her.
definitely, I didn't
which
just
fuck
point.
Nord?
It was, it was her
Sci-Fax
like
is
left
shocked.
arm, and she was right-handed, so it wasn't even like a big deal.
I would have walked up to her and with my right hand been like high five, and see what she would have done.
Damn.
I can't
Nord
remember.
is
I
crazy.
definitely didn't just point out the fact. I definitely fucking called her something, like one arm McGee type level thing.
Oh my God, Nord. You're
One time I did it. One
You're
time
like
I got
doing like
suspended.
a smearing campaign of yourself. You're just.
How? Oh, don't.
Cancel
Oh,
Nord, he makes fun of
Sci-Fax is
NPCs.
appalled
if you
with
ever
your
find
actions,
yourself being
Nord.
bullied, take Moss' advice. Take it like a man, and you just eventually get depressed.
What? When did I say that? Like, what?
What you're saying? I'm the bully one, and even though I was being bullied by this chick, and then the one time I
As
speak
a
up for
man, you
myself,
are not allowed to stand
I
up.
just said it was
You're giving
really
me
funny
crap
that
for
you
it.
just pointed out, like, made fun of her arm, like not having an arm, and you got like,
Guys, remember, if you're
Yeah.
gonna bully
Suspended.
someone,
It's
go
just
after
funny.
birth defects.
yeah.
Are we doing the Kiss Lab run again?
I don't know. I'm just clicking things, but we could. What do you guys think? And then we're like close to each other. Well, except for Nord, I guess.
But Nord moves over eventually.
Yeah.
After like 10 turns, I think.
I don't know how comfortable I am with Pyro playing Boris.
What?
But we're like really close to him, so maybe that.
We were close last time,
Oh,
and he died out with him.
What? What's wrong with
the
Boris?
fuck, Nord! You're missing the point. Nord got bullied by a disabled girl. Why is that
Yeah.
bad? Why is that being bullied by a not disabled girl like better, worse?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Being bullied,
Being bullied in
general-
general is bad or funny, bad and funny.
You know
I
what this
guess.
conversation kind of just reminds me of?
What?
Do you guys know that one guy? I forgot his name, but his first name's Bobby, the little Asian guy, the guy that's like famous
Bobby
on
Lee?
TikTok. Yeah, Bobby Lee. It
Forgot
reminds me
about
when
that
he's
guy.
all like, "Okay, you guys can't laugh at the story I'm gonna talk. I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome during summer camp," and the two other guys just start laughing his ass off.
So why do I remember that? I think I've seen it.
And he was like, "Hey, okay, fine." He goes, "I'm gonna say my story again. If you laugh, I'm gonna."
Neighbors.
Well, well.
Can we be
Nord
all
gives me,
neighbors? Can we be like a happy family, guys, please?
Listen,
No.
I can survive by myself, as we can see.
No, you
As
can't.
he's one person, broken arm, chopped off leg.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm just gonna point out. I think the last 3 campaigns ended because you died.
I think so, yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
could take care of myself.
I've only
Aaron.
died out once before this. We've just stopped playing the other campaigns.
Why does Helmet have
And why
such
did we
a
stop them?
big-
Besides the high elf one, why did we stop them?
Why do you stop the high elf? Oh, because of the lag, right?
What was wrong with Kislev?
You were dying.
I didn't remember me dying while we were Kislev.
Yeah, as Boris, you started dying. You weren't listening to what I was saying, and you went north instead of south, and you Epidemius rocked your shit.
Doom, you see nothing.
I'm not gonna question it.
What?
All right, I guess we'll do a Kislev run again.
Kislev?
Yeah, we'll just do Kislev.
It makes me want to play
Pyro,
WoW
like,
just because
come
I
here?
know I would take mana of dying all the time. So then Pyro
Like-
would be like, "You see, I'm not the issue."
I died in a fucking pumpkin patch.
I haven't played the Empire yet, I think. But I would be up to playing the Empire. And it seems like we're closer
Seems
together.
to be quite an issue.
And is the Empire like an easier difficulty or same?
Empire would probably be one of the easier ones, except
We
they
could do
only
that
have
one then.
they have 3 people that theoretically could be next to each other: Balthazar, Gel, Elspeth, and Emperor.
Why did we stop the high elf run?
Because of lag,
they're
and I was
elves?
getting bored.
Could be right click.
Ooh, you heard that? Because he got bored on the high elf one. It's confirmed. Nord is racist against elves. He doesn't like elves.
I was
He finds them
fucking
boring.
cracked on that. Besides Gabo, I was fucking cracked on that run.
Damn right.
Call Nord
Gabo
the
definitely
elf
was
there's
slayer.
the
more
Empire,
land.
and then- I think.
So,
I think
are we
could
not doing
just slow
Kislev?
people.
I'm already selected on Kislev.
Okay.
I
Whatever.
pushed them into your alt Doom. You're welcome.
I like
Thank you.
Kislev.
You're gonna be Rasputin.
Psylocke Mantis.
Yes.
All right, let's do
The
it.
political wars are coming back.
Hurrah,
Can't-
Rasputin,
I can't believe-
lover of the Russian queen.
Tariff the goblins. The only politics I care about is food, beer, and cigarettes.
Hell yeah, brother.
I really want to order Chipotle, but I don't have the money.
I don't have Chipotle money.
I mean, I do. I
only
don't
have
want to rack up
money
more on
for
my
a
credit
chicken
card.
nugget.
Why can't I be
this is
rich?
the point.
My
Why
life is
can't I
so
be
hard.
rich?
I know. Dude, just go win the lottery.
Why
Just
does
go win the
everything have
lottery,
to be so
you
hard?
noob.
I wish I had a pet bear. I would kill for that.
I love it. Why am I not rich? I wish I had a bear. I do wish I had a bear. I see that I follow an Instagram of a girl that has a Black Panther as a pet in Russia, and it's so cool. They're so cool. I wish I had one.
I want an otter.
Oh my god, otters are so fucking cute, dude. I love
Yeah,
otters.
they're adorable. I love them.
It's a shame they're such brutal creatures.
Yeah, they are.
There's
They are
a
fucking
Japanese
Same thing
YouTube
with
channel.
same thing with platypuses, like how they're highly venomous.
Platypuses.
I've heard that disgusting.
That's
Perry.
Also, why do
Platypus.
platypuses just
Platypi?
glow? Platypuses.
Pussies.
Platypussies.
Why are they bioluminescent?
Nord's
purpose
watching
do
a
they
full
have?
screen video.
Because
Just they won the cool factor. That's it.
yeah, they're like the coolest.
You know what? I'm gonna glow now.
Yep. What if I
Dude.
glue?
Dude, the funny thing
You have
about
ought
that
to be
too
kidding
is
me,
that
right?
like haven't scientists
What about
been
you,
all like
sci-fi? Like,
there is zero
what weird
purpose
animal would you have?
for them glowing?
Kidding. And they also breastfeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aren't they like the only animal that breastfeeds and lays eggs?
as far as I know, yes.
What animal?
Platypuses.
Platypus.
They lay eggs and
Oh.
breastfeed.
Could never have otters because they're so noisy. I would be overstimulated constantly. It's not the kind of animal for me. They do that
I'll do
high-pitched noise like 24/7.
Oh, do I have an animal for you? A blanket.
My cats are fine. They're really chill. Sometimes they're very loud, but it's their moments. They're not constantly loud, so I'm happy with them. I also love. I would love to have a fox, but they also make a very high-pitched, very
That's
unstoppable noise that would drive me crazy. So dogs are fine.
I would have a
Guinea
goat if
pigs
it
have
didn't
that
talk.
really cute waddling sound.
Because people don't know that they're like
That
hibernating
they
or something.
hibernate, yeah.
It's just so brutal.
It's gonna get
What
loud
other
in this dumbass
animals?
character. So I can move on.
I would love to have a pet crow, but I could never have birds because of the overstimulation. But I do love
If you're
crows.
gonna have a bird and you want a crow, I would highly suggest a raven instead. They are much cleaner, a little bit bigger, and they're actually a more purplish color than a black.
Yeah,
They're
we have
beautiful. Nice.
blue ravens in Brazil. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. I used to have like there was a big tree in the house that I lived where they would like spend the night there, and it was a huge tree, so there were like I don't know, like 20 of